Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hardiyanti. In this video, I will try to share my understanding of two-vowel structure, skill 18. Invert the subject and verb with conditional. So when we invert the subject and verb in conditional sentence consists in several types, 1, 2, and 3. And for conditional sentence, there are several words in conditional sentence, i.e. had, should, and were. We only invert subject and verb when the word is used, i.e. had, should, or were. For another word, we cannot invert. Then, how we invert it? That is by removing if, then we can invert subject and verb. I will give you some example. If he had taken more time, the result would have been better. It can be changed to be had he taken more time, the result would have been better. So we remove if in this sentence and subject move to the front. Had moved to the front. And subject be the second word. Another example. I would help you if I were in a position to help. It can be changed to be I would help you were I in a position to help. So that is if in the second clause. Conditionals can also be placed in the second clause. So in that sentence, we remove if and were moved to the front. In the second clause, the first clause is I would help you, and the second clause is if I were in a position to help, and we change the second clause. That is were moved to the front and subject be the second word. If we change the second word be the first clause, the second clause be the first clause, it can be like this. Were I in a position to help, comma, I would help you. So you can change like that if you confused. Then another example. If you should arrive before 6, just give me a call. It can be changed like this. To be like this. Should you arrive before 6, just give me a call. So we remove if and should move to the front and you be the second clause. Be the second word. So that is the third example. So that is the example from sentence. I will give you another example from example question from two-vowel. The report would have been accepted blank in checking its accuracy. There is an option A, if more care, B, more care had been taken, C, had taken more care, D, had more care been taken. So here is the word more care, which is a noun, and we can use as a subject for this sentence. The first clause is the report would have been accepted if. So in that condition we can use if. And if we choose A, we choose option A, if more care in checking its accuracy. So in is prepositional, and after that there is no verb, whereas we also need it. So if more care there is should be verb. So option A is not the right answer. Move to the option B. More care had been taken. It can be like this, but more care, which are subject, and had that are verb, have not been inverted. There is no invert in that sentence in option B. If there are if, maybe the answer will be correct, but if there is no if, we have to invert. So option B not the right answer. Move to the option C. Had taken more care. Had taken more care. Had taken was certainly wrong, because the right one is had more taken. So when we invert had in the first, then subject, after subject there must be verb. So option C not the right answer. The right answer is D, because there is had in the first word and subject for the second word, and there is verb, there is main verb in the third word. So there is an invert there. The sentence can be like this: the report would have been accepted had more care been taken in checking its accuracy. Or it can be like this if you not want to invert: if more care had been taken in checking its accuracy. Right? That is enough from me, I think. And apologize if I have some mistakes. So, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.